Love? You love... me?
That's right. I love you, Pilika.
Oh.
I love how you're so level-headed and reliable. You treat humans and animals alike with kindness, even when that requires tough love. And despite acting so aloof, you're still so passionate and expressive.
All right, enough. I get it.
Okay. Pilika, what I'm trying to say is... Is that a no?
Not at all. But, you see... Quiet down.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
If you need some time to think, you can give me your answer later.
I'm not worried about that. How my ears look doesn't matter.
So, Pilika?
Sorry, just had to deal with some interference. You want my answer? I don't have to make you wait. Give me a second.
I know I sprung this on you out of nowhere.
Early or late riser? Favorite vacation spot? Who cares? Just shut up already!
Huh? Excuse me?
You're all too loud! I can't even hear myself think! This is my decision, so you stay out of it!
Pilika?
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. Are you okay?
I didn't want to keep you in suspense, but can I give you my answer tomorrow? I need to mull this over.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. Then come meet me here around this time. You're here.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, Pilika. Did you give what I asked some thought?
I'm sorry I couldn't answer you right away. But I had to turn your question over in my head for a while.
I'm glad you did, though I'm still a little surprised.
Why?
I mean, I didn't expect you to take this so seriously. I assumed you didn't really care about romance.
Well, I didn't, to be honest. My father taught me all I needed to know as a hunter. I don't need to rely on anyone else to survive. I still wouldn't mind living on my own, but I also wouldn't mind the alternative.
What do you mean by that?
This is all your fault. You're the reason why I started to consider a life with someone.
All because of me?
Mm-hmm. Remember how you knocked me to the ground that one time?
I'd be careful how you phrase that. But you're talking about when we fought that wolf, right?
You protected me when I let my guard down. Ever since then, my thoughts have constantly revolved around you. Your strength and kindness pulled me even closer.
Then does that mean...
I left my home to seek revenge against Kamerosaki, so I don't know how long we can stay together. Still, if you can stomach that uncertainty, then I want you to be mine.
Pilika,
Then do your best. And so will I. See you around.
Wait, Pilika?
What? Aren't we finished here?
I mean, yeah, but don't you want to enjoy the moment?
Hmm? What else do we have to enjoy in this moment?
I know! Nicknames! Now that we're together, why don't we change up what we call each other? It'll make everything feel even more special.
Okay. So, what do you want me to call you?
What about...
You want that? Doesn't sound especially romantic to my ears, but I don't mind. Anyway, that's what I'll call you from now on. And what would you like to call me?
Good question.
No one's ever called me that before. Not even my father. Which just means I'll know for sure that you're the one who's calling for me. Good. That's settled. Bye.
She doesn't mince words. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
I'm glad I get to be your girlfriend.
Or maybe not.
Oh, it's you. Something wrong?
No. Everything's fine at the moment.
Good. Well, I'll see you later.
Wait! Just hold on a second. Cold as ice. Does she really like me?
What?
You and I are dating. Therefore, we should have a proper date.
A date? I don't think they sell that fruit around here.
Not that kind of date. Pilika?
I know what you mean, but since I've never done anything romantic, the other definition came to mind first. So you want to take me somewhere? Alright, let's meet up on this day.
Sounds good. I can't wait.
Uh-huh. That's embarrassing.
Right.
Really?
No. Right.
Hmm. Yeah.
What to do?
What?
Right. Hey, Pilika.
You're here.
Is that a letter?
From my hometown. Nothing important.
Really? Where are you originally from?
A cold, barren town in Azuma, snowy north. Its only saving grace is that the environment offers excellent hunter training. It's not worth discussing. We should get going.
Are we taking a starlit stroll?
Right. Couples enjoy walking together under the stars. Or so I've heard.
Does that mean she asked someone for dating advice?
You seem thrilled.
Of course. That sounds great. Whoa. I've never had a chance to appreciate this before. So many beautiful lights lined up in a row. Who do you think lit these?
Someone from Summer Village, I suppose.
Or maybe a monster?
Please.
Hey, you actually laughed.
I laugh at things that are actually funny. Like one of your bad jokes.
Thanks for the compliment. For some reason, I can't look away. Is it just me? Or is the light glowing even brighter?
Of course not. Is this another one of your bad jokes?
I'm not joking! Look!
Maybe a little bit.
See, I told you! But why would it do that?
It can't be.
Yikes. It's getting pretty bright. Should we be worried?
Where are they hiding?
Pilika? Are you looking for some... Ah! That's not good!
They've gone too far.
We gotta extinguish this, Pilika!
Water. We need water.
Glad we put that out. Pretty crazy, huh? Pilika?
You thought it looked prettier that way? That doesn't mean you should have set it ablaze.
Who are you talking to?
No one. I was just practicing for when we talk.
Okay. That really isn't necessary, though.
Let's not linger. We should keep going.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Where did that come from, Pilika? Is this your way of saying you want more attention?
No, I just tripped on something.
Aw, that's too bad.
Why are you disappointed? How did that even happen? Did I not pay attention to where I was going? Again?
Whoa!
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pilika, if you really want a hug, just say so. Here, I'm ready when you are.
No, you have it all wrong. I really did just lose my footing.
Come on, you think I'll buy that excuse again?
It's the truth. I'd never do something as dangerous as grab someone from behind. Ever.
True. That's not like you at all. Perhaps you're tripping because you're tired?
Maybe I am. Don't worry. I'll watch my feet more closely.
If you say so. But if you need a break, just say the word, okay?
Not this time.
What's up, Pilika? Wait, is that a rock?
It suddenly appeared by my feet.
Ah, so when you said that you tripped over something... But why'd it just pop out of nowhere? Is a monster behind this?
I know who did it.
You do?
Yes. Could you give me some space for a moment?
Sure.
You were trying to set the mood? Quit it! Someone's going to get hurt!
What the... Is she talking to that rock?
I mean, I didn't hate it, but that's beside the point. Listen, once is enough. More than that is just excessive.
Maybe she's so tired that she's seeing things.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Say,
What?
I can't bring it up. Oh, nothing. Shall we keep going?
Finally, we made it. I must have worn you out. Not a very fun date. I apologize.
What do you mean? I'm having a blast.
Huh?
Sure, we had some surprises here and there, but that made our date all the more exciting. It's just like you said, walking under the stars as a couple is pure delight. And it's not every day that you try to hug me either.
Yeah. Hey, wait! I said that was an accident! This isn't really much of a shrine.
Doesn't seem like anyone's taken care of it in some time.
Nope.
Did you just feel that, Pilika?
Not again.
Pilika, something's coming.
I've tried putting up with them, and I know they have my best interests in mind.
Pilika, it's right behind us!
I didn't want to seem weird during the first date of my entire life, but I've had enough. Cut it out already!
Pilika, look out!
What's the big idea? Are you playing dress up?
Wait, Pilika, don't get too close!
Take off those costumes right now! Otherwise, I'll rip them off for you!
Pilika, those are monsters!
Monsters? Not spirits? Huh. So they are.
Pilika! Are you all right, Pilika?
I'm fine. Just a bit shaken. I didn't expect them to actually be monsters.
For a while now, I've seen Pilika talking to herself. Including just earlier today and a moment ago.
Monsters? Not spirits?
I have a question for you.
What?
Do you have invisible friends or something? You know, spirits or ghosts?
I can see why you'd think that, after seeing my odd behavior. Maybe I should finally come clean. You're right. Ever since I was a child, I've been able to see spirits invisible to everyone else. They've been my best friends all my life.
I never would have guessed.
Everything that happened today resulted from them, trying to make me happy.
They must really care about you.
They went a little overboard, but I know they mean well. Please don't hold this against them.
Of course I won't. I appreciate everything you did. We had a great time with your help.
Thanks.
Hey!
No. Sorry.
Hmm?
Huh?
Indeed. Right. Well?
Thanks.
No.
You're back. You must really love hiking to odd places.
Well, if I love anything, it's you, Pilika!
Uh-huh. Cold one today.
Yeah.
Why are you crying? You always have so many responsibilities. You must feel exhausted.
Maybe I am.
Listen up. We're going on an outing.
Just the two of us?
Yes. Is that bad?
No, not at all. I'm so happy you asked.
Good. Then let's meet on this day.
We're hanging out here today?
You've seemed so busy lately. I figured some time out in nature might do you some good.
You did all this for me? Man. Thanks.
Come on.
This feels wonderful. As if nature itself is cleansing my soul. We've had a stump-side chat before, haven't we?
Right. Back when you were looking for the bear.
I remember it looked like you were talking to yourself. But you must have been speaking to your spirit friends.
They don't do well in populated areas. That makes the forest and mountains perfect meeting spots.
Not to be nosy or anything, but Zaza mentioned she was worried about you. She wondered if you felt uncomfortable living in the village.
I wouldn't say that. I just...
Just... what?
I just happen to spend a lot of time hunting or chatting with the spirits. That's all.
Okay, I guess.
Tell her she has no reason to worry about me. Neither do you. Hungry? Then we'll forage a meal from the forest.
With only the food we find? You can do that?
I've done it plenty of times while hunting. Since you probably don't have as much experience, you can leave it all to me.
Well, that's not exactly true.
What?
I've cooked for myself while exploring the wilds before. Pilika?
But the forest is my territory. I won't let you beat me on my turf. Alright. I challenge you!
Huh? What kind of challenge?
We'll both use ingredients from the forest to make a meal. Whoever makes the tastiest food wins.
Wouldn't it be easier if we worked together to cook something? Still, I won't say no to a challenge. You're on!
Then let the cooking contest begin! But avoid going too far into the forest. I don't want you getting lost.
Done. How about you?
I finished as well.
I'm starving, so I say we dig in. Let's start with my dish. I call it grilled masu trout, forest style. I caught a masu trout, cooked it up with some mushrooms, and wrapped it all together in some leaves.
These mushrooms... Are you sure they're safe?
Perfectly safe. I only use the ones I know are edible. I think.
So be it. They look fine to me anyway. Let's eat while it's still hot.
You bet.
Soft and flaky.
Yeah, and the mushrooms pair well with it. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
You did well. But save your victory lap until you've tasted mine. Here's my dish. Bird meat stewed in wild herb soup.
Sounds delicious. What sort of bird?
Huh? Just bird.
Yeah, I get that. But what's it called?
Birds are birds. I can tell the difference between them, but I don't know their names.
Is that so?
What matters most is whether they taste good.
Then let's give thanks to our mystery bird and savor the meal they've given us.
Yes, let's.
How delicious! And made with only local plants.
Such tender meat. Very yummy.
You can say that again. Nice one, Pilika.
Each dish tasted good, but we still need to declare a winner. Okay, I want you to decide.
You sure?
I'm no gourmet. I never pay much attention to subtle flavor differences in my food. I like them both. Can't say which I preferred, though. That's why you should choose. Besides, hearing that you like mine is good enough for me.
I'm fine with that. All right. I thought the best dish was...
Really?
Yeah. I'm amazed by how much it wowed me. I can hardly wait to see what you cook up next.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I knew winning would make me happy, but I didn't realize your praise would make me even happier. I'll definitely make more. That's a promise.
And with that out of the way, I think the winner deserves a reward.
A reward?
Uh-huh. I need to pay you back for making such a delicious meal.
But you cooked one as well.
Details. So, what sort of reward sounds good to you?
I see how it is. But as for a reward... Can it be anything?
Sure, as long as it's something I can actually do. Though now you've got me wondering.
Then... I want you to... Man.
Sorry, didn't catch that. What did you say?
I said I want head pats.
Head pats? Oh, you want me to stroke your hair?
That's what I said.
No, I'm pretty sure you said you wanted head pats. Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
No, I didn't! Now, are you going to do it or not?
It would be my pleasure. You cooked an amazing meal today. I'm so proud of you. Such a sweetheart. You did all this to give me a break from my work, didn't you?
Yeah.
Had enough?
Not yet. Had a little harder.
Your wish is my command. Whoops.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to knock this off. Huh? Wait a sec. Those ears. I didn't know you were a were-animal, Pilika.
Sorry, I have to leave.
Huh? What's wrong? Pilika? Feels like a storm's brewing. Pilika. There she is.
It's you.
What happened, Pilika? Did I do something to upset you?
You saw them.
Saw what? Oh, your ears? Was I not supposed to?
No. But now seems like a good chance to explain them.
What do you mean?
My parents abandoned me in the mountains. No idea who they were or why they did it. When my dad found me, he knew from my ears that I was a were-animal. A bear, like him. So he decided to raise me as his own. But I didn't resemble my father at all. And not simply because I was adopted. I was very, very small. So were my ears. Maybe because I have so little were-animal blood. My hometown was a were-animal village. They looked down on anyone small. They called me that pipsqueak Pilika. Naturally, I didn't have a single friend. So I followed my father into the mountains and forests, learning the ways of a hunter. Around then, I began befriending spirits. I had no one else to talk to besides my father, after all. Unsurprisingly, nobody wanted to get near the creepy girl who was always muttering to herself. Time passed. My skills improved to the point where my father recognized me as a proper hunter. That's when it happened. Kamadosaki attacked our village. My father and I were spared since we were out hunting. The others weren't so lucky. Kamadosaki slaughtered all the hunters who opposed him. However, the greatest tragedy was yet to come. Having lost so many hunters, our village began to starve. Desperate times change people. They were forced to depend on me, the one they'd shunned for so long. I received a new title, the smallest hunter. I gave them my best fake smile, and it didn't bother me that much. Despite everything, I didn't seek vengeance against Kamadosaki. But these people who had treated me like dirt, and now needed my help to survive. They seemed so... weak. To the point where I couldn't imagine spending my life supporting them. So I used seeking revenge against Kamadosaki as an excuse to leave.
I never knew.
Kamadosaki met their demise long ago, and you destroyed whatever lingering evil remained. I've decided to return home.
You... what? But why? Didn't you leave because you felt like an outcast?
It's true that I didn't feel like I belonged there. Still, I'm just as much an outsider here as I was back home. I'm a runt of a were-animal who sees things others can't. I'm destined to be an outcast no matter where I go. You seeing my ears reminded me of that. I know the other villagers consider me a freak.
So what Zaza said was true. That doesn't mean...
That doesn't mean you should care. I know. But my father is waiting for me. He will accept me for who I am. I've received lots of letters from my village. We're struggling. We need your help more than ever. I don't know if those are really my father's words. Since he doesn't know how to write, someone usually does it for him. But if they are, then I want to help. We're family.
Pilika...
I plan to leave as soon as I'm ready. Thanks for everything.
Is that how you truly feel? Do you actually want to go home?
Kamadosaki is dead. I have no reason to remain here. My hometown needs me.
But what do you really want?
Please! Please. Not another word.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sheesh, you've been moping around for ages now. You're starting to make me feel depressed. Hey, shouldn't you get going soon?
Why?
What? How could you forget? Pilika is supposed to leave today.
If I can't just say goodbye with a smile on my face, then I'd rather not see her off at all.
And you're really okay with that?
Doesn't matter if I am. Pilika wanted this, so I have no say in the matter.
Well, fine then. Just sit around feeling sorry for yourself until it's too late to ever see her again. What a joke. So much for Azuma's greatest hero. You can't even keep the girl you love from leaving.
And what do you know? No matter how much I want her to stay, she's already made up her mind.
Did you tell her that?
What?
How badly you want her to stay by your side. Have you actually told her that?
But that would just make things harder for her.
Did she ever say so? That your feelings would only inconvenience her? You keep going on about Pilika this and Pilika that, but you've lost sight of the most important thing. And that's what you think. Tell her how you really feel, grow a spine, and shout it to the heavens. And if things still don't work out, I'll be here for you. You're my buddy, after all.
We'll be.
Blech. All right, that's my sappiness quota for the week. Go after her.
Thanks, Wolby. You really are the best friend I could ever ask for. I gotta tell her how I really feel. I'll figure out the rest later. The weather wasn't this bad on the way here. But that means the ship should still be in port. Maybe it's not too late after all.
Sure took your sweet time. I doubt you can say your goodbyes now.
You say that, yet no ship could possibly leave in this weather. Pilika.
I thought you wouldn't come. That maybe I'd leave without ever seeing you again.
It may have come to that if I'd hesitated any longer. Luckily, I had Wolby to remind me about what really matters most. I still have so much to tell you.
Well, I'm stuck here for today.
Thanks. Pilika,
Hold up! I ain't eavesdropping on whatever you lovebirds want to say. I'm heading back for now, Pilika. Guess I don't gotta worry about seeing her off anymore, yeah?
I guarantee it. I've been such a coward. You shared all your feelings with me, but I never told you my own.
That's not true. This is my problem. My decision.
While I fully acknowledge that this is your choice to make, at least let me help you make it.
How?
Well, I say help, but maybe I'd only hinder you. I want to explain how I feel about your choices, whether I agree with them or not. Whatever decision you make afterward, I'll accept it. If it leads you down a path to suffering, then I'll help you back on your feet. As someone who truly cares about you, it's the least I can do. That's what it means to be partners. Your problems are my problems, and we solve them together.
So you say. Well, what exactly do you want to tell me?
Pilika. I can't bear the thought of losing you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I want to spend the rest of my days with you, so please don't leave me.
My father awaits my return.
I understand that. But life without you would feel so hollow. No, it would be downright meaningless. So as selfish as this sounds, stay with me, pretty please?
I never thought I'd hear you begging like a child. Do you remember the little girl who befriended that bear?
How could I forget?
She broke off that friendship to protect him, right?
Right. Few people have the strength to make such a hard choice.
So what does it say about you that you can't let go?
I knew that, deep down, she didn't want to say goodbye. However, she did anyway because she was powerless to keep her friend safe. But I'm different. I have the power to protect you from anyone and anything. Besides, adults can be even more stubborn than kids when it comes to matters of the heart.
I can't believe you.
And they can catch on to things that kids may overlook. The spirits are making it rain, right?
So what if they are?
Those same spirits kept trying to liven up our first date, didn't they? Well, why would this be any different? Maybe they caused this storm for you. They know you don't really want to go back, so they're preventing the ships from leaving.
Perhaps.
Then,
But it doesn't matter. That doesn't change the fact I must go back.
even after hearing how I feel about you,
I'm glad you told me. I want to stay with you. But an outsider like me has no place here.
really? That again? Were you listening to a word I said?
What?
True. You can't force yourself into a space where you don't belong. But you already have a place here. Thanks to you, that bear's life was spared. And all the people of Winter Village see you as one of their own. If that still isn't enough, then let me be your pillar of strength. Whatever happens, we'll always have each other. Having heard my oath, will you tell me how you truly feel?
Can I trust you? Staying here means abandoning my home for good. I would have nowhere to go. No one else but you. If you also abandon me, then I'll have nothing left. Can I really trust you?
I'll say it as many times as you need to hear. Come what may, we'll be together. I promise.
All right. I want to stay with you.
Thank you. I love you, Pilika.
I love you too.
I'm sorry for forcing you to make such a difficult choice.
I made up my own mind.
But in the end, I still pressured you to decide between your hometown and me.
My problems are your problems and yours are mine. That's what it means to be partners, right? I'll let them know I won't be boarding the ship. Then ask Zaza if I can still use my house. And I need to send a letter saying I won't be coming home.
We'll handle everything one task at a time. Together.
Right. Fate Weaver Shrine. I like the sound of that. We can ask the gods to let us stay together forever.
This may sound weird, since you've already accepted my invitation, but I wasn't sure you'd care about this sort of thing.
What's weird is you even bringing it up. Oh, I think you mentioned something like this before. That's right. You once said I didn't seem interested in romance. Just who do you think I am? Well, I think people should take responsibility for their own affairs. It doesn't hurt to ask the gods for a little help. So long as it means we're with each other. And I don't mind.
Yeah, I agree. Then let's meet up at the Dragon Shrine on this day.
There's the girl of the hour. Hey, Pilika.
Wolby, are you also coming with us?
Yup. Wilby will give us a ride to Fate Weaver Shrine.
Oh,
Well, don't sound too excited. Sheesh. Don't worry, once we get there, I'm gone. Third wheeling it is not on my agenda today.
well, in that case... Sorry, Wolby. I promise I have nothing against you.
Yeah, listen, I get it. I'm glad everything worked out. Good thing you went after her, huh?
Yeah, all because of you. Thanks for the push, Wilby.
Aw, come on, enough already. You're welcome, okay? Now, let's go.
I never knew a place like this existed.
Doesn't help that it's so hard to reach.
And yet it's in remarkably good shape.
Probably because Azuma's people and deities consider it a sacred space.
Where do we pay our respects?
Before we do that, I need to prepare something first. Mind waiting here for a minute?
Not at all.
Sorry for the wait.
It's fine. What's that?
A red plum branch. If you weave a love letter around it and offer both as a gift, then those feelings will come to fruition.
A love letter. Oh, my letter! Found it. I meant to tell you about this, but forgot I brought it.
Is that from who I think it is?
My father.
Did you tell him that you weren't coming home?
I did. I said you'd convince me to prioritize myself over my hometown, so I wasn't coming back.
Wow. You didn't beat around the bush, huh?
And here's his response. He said, okay.
Huh? That's it?
He wrote more, but that was the gist of it. The other letters I received were penned by someone pretending to be my father. When I said I was staying here, they went to ask him for advice. That's when he finally learned about their plot. He exploded, told them they couldn't leech off me forever. He was also mad at me for letting people I didn't even care about jerk me around. So he wrote, "I've already cleaned out your room. Don't bother coming back."
Oh no.
But you know what else he said? "The guest room is always open."
I'm so glad to hear that.
Me too. And it's all because of you. Thank you.
All I did was offer my thoughts on your decision.
Even so, I appreciate it. Oh, I almost forgot. My father also had a message for you.
And that would be...
He says, "You'd better come show your face."
Is that an invitation or a threat?
What's so threatening about it?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you were right in the middle of telling me something. Sorry. So, that's a love letter. For... me?
Right. I wrote it for your eyes only. It contains all my feelings for you. By the way, this branch has yet another meaning. According to tradition, should the person who receives the branch reciprocate your feelings, then you'll share an everlasting bond.
You mean... together forever? Till death do us part?
Pilika, I promised to be your pillar of strength. I want to make good on that promise. So, will you marry me? Something wrong?
I'm overjoyed to hear your words. I want nothing more than to marry you. But one thing worries me.
What's that?
This is more of a future problem than a now problem. But someday we may have children. Children with were-animal blood. They might also inherit a fraction of our powers. Powers that no one else has. They could face an even harder life than I did, and struggle to find a place where they can truly belong. If that happens...
I'll be there for them. We'll give them a place they can always call home. That's what it means to be family.
Thank you. I, Pilika the smallest hunter, hereby pledge to never leave your side. I pray that my life will be forever linked to yours. Can I come in?
Yes, of course.
I know this doesn't suit me, but at least pretend it does.
I'm sorry. You just look absolutely stunning.
You suck at lying.
I'm not lying.
I'm just teasing you. I know when you're being sincere.
You also know how to give me a heart attack. But you're simply beautiful, Pilika.
Thanks. You don't look so bad yourself. I might fall in love all over again.
Wearing this makes everything feel real. Now I'm getting nervous.
So am I. But with you here, I know it'll be fine.
Pilika.
It's time.
Yeah, let's go.
Aha! I've been waiting for you. Woo! It was well worth the wait. You're looking gorgeous, Pilika.
Thanks, Zaza.
And your partner is just as sharp. Couldn't think of a better couple. I had no idea how things were gonna shake out when Pilika said she was heading back home. But our pal here pulled it off. You convinced her to stay and tie the knot with you? Now that's impressive.
Zaza, thank you for everything you've done for me. You're the reason why I found a place for myself in Winter Village.
Nah, I can't take credit for that. Couldn't do a dang thing. If you feel that the time you've spent here has been worthwhile, that's because you worked hard to make it so.
I still appreciate you all the same.
Don't forget, this is your home away from home. Drop by anytime. We'll always be happy to see you.
Congratulations on your marriage, Pilika.
Ah, thanks.
Of course. Well...
What?
No, never mind.
Oh. Got it. What's so funny?
Nothing at all.
I know why you're laughing. You think we look like two beached whales trying to make small talk. You could have helped us have a smooth conversation, but no. I never realized you had such a mean streak.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Could you please find it in your heart to forgive me? What's up?
Forgive me for being so blunt, but I've always thought the two of us were alike.
You have?
Kamurosaki attacked our original homes. Then we both set out on journeys of revenge. But it seems that's where our similarities end. I could never imagine myself making the same expression you do when gazing at your beloved's face. You're positively radiating with happiness. I apologize for the unfair comparison.
Although Kamurosaki attacked my home, unlike you, I never truly felt like I belonged there. Still, I think you're right. We are similar. We both wanted to find the place where we belonged.
And you finally found it?
If I can do it, then so can you.
I wonder...
I know you will. So long as you have someone important by your side.
Perhaps you're right. Thank you. And here I thought I was the one coming to offer encouragement. Allow me to congratulate you once again.
My, such a handsome pair you make. Allow me to offer my sincerest congratulations.
I wanted to catch you a whopper as a wedding gift, but for some reason the fish just weren't biting today. So please take this instead.
I couldn't possibly...
No thanks. Though I appreciate the thought.
You won't find a more joyous date on any calendar. And I guarantee even more joy is yet to come.
Yup. Matter of fact, those dang fish must be too busy celebrating to pay any attention to my line. May you have as many merry days as there are fish in the sea.
About time you showed up. Congrats!
Yeah, congratulations! You both look stunning.
Got a special transformation just for you. A lucky cat for a lucky life.
Thank you, Kotaro.
A truly lucky cat wouldn't be all alone. At least we have each other.
No worries. I'll fill in. Enjoy your married life. I just know it'll be jam-packed with joy.
And you better have kids for me to play with.
Congratulations to you both.
Congrats! Wow, you guys are a fairy tale couple.
A perfect fit. Almost as if you were made for each other. One of fate's subtle machinations.
Here's to a wonderful future and all the happiness in the world.
Thank you very much.
We'll build that future. Together.
Boy, you two sure are lucky. I wonder where my special someone is hiding.
You still have other people left to greet, yes? Don't let us keep you waiting.
Yeah, I wish we could hang out a bit longer, but he'd better go. Bye-bye.
Congrats, congrats, and more congrats! Yay!
Okay, Suzu, reel it in. Let's not make a scene.
But I'm just so happy! Come on, aren't you?
Aw, of course I am. Congrats, you two.
When you first came to our village, I never imagined that someday I'd attend your wedding. One of the perks of old age, I suppose. May happiness follow you long after your hair goes as gray as mine.
Thank you for your kind words.
Yes, thank you.
My warmest congratulations to you both on this most auspicious day.
Woo! Hardly recognized y'all at first. Those fancy threads put the cherry blossoms to shame.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Oh, you're too kind.
You're exaggerating. We're not that big of a deal.
Can't wait to see what kind of family you build together.
Though life's challenges may cut as sharp as any sword, I have faith that the two of you shall overcome any obstacle together.
Congrats again, both of you.
Santiaguri! Congratulations, my friends! I can think of no greater joy than witnessing the wedding of two people I hold in such high esteem.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations, both of you. To think you two would get hitched. Fate's hand is much more unpredictable than business trends, eh?
After the ceremony concludes, I insist on ferrying you to your honeymoon aboard my airship.
How about no? They don't need you tagging along.
Regardless, I believe you've both found the greatest treasure of your lives. Congratulazioni! Hey, it's the happy couple! How about a refreshing soak to celebrate your big day?
Who on earth would do that en route to their own wedding? You'll only manage to tempt them inside if you change your inn's name. Trust me on this.
You think? Okay, then let's change it to Earth Dancer Inn to commemorate the occasion.
You mean it?
Just kidding.
I sure hope so.
But seriously, congrats.
We don't get to celebrate a wedding every day. While you're here, why don't I take a peek into your future?
A kind offer, but I'll have to pass.
Oh, why's that?
No matter what kind of future awaits us, we'll face it together as a team.
Right. I don't want to spoil it. Discovering what lies in store is all part of the fun.
Is that so? Then there's no need for this old busybody to stick her nose in your business. Move along now.
Congratulations, my dears. I'm overjoyed that we can share this special moment.
Truly, I feel your happiness as if it were my own. Maybe even more so.
Indeed. Seeing two of our favorite people united as one brings us pure delight. Now, shall we raise a toast to the lovely couple?
I think you'd better let them get married first, Sister Spring.
Honestly. Come, Ulalaka. You may offer the first blessing.
The joyful elegance of spring blesses this union. May your days be filled with gentle mirth and everlasting cheer.
The gallant Shepherd of Snowfall blesses this union. May fortune forever smile on the path that awaits you both.
The vast Empyrean of Dawn blesses this union. May your future shine brighter than all the stars in the sky.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Finally! I was wondering when you'd show up.
Seriously, what kept you guys? You've got guts making a god wait.
We're here to offer congratulations, not complaints. Who would like to start?
Me! I'll go first! The firecracker of revelry says, hell yeah to this union! You two are gonna kick butt for the rest of your lives!
What kind of blessing? Whatever, I'm up. The valiant herald of rebellion blesses this union. May your days ring with enough laughter to shake the very heavens. What?
That was surprisingly formal for you.
Yeah? What did you expect? You think the god of new beginnings is gonna half-ass a wedding of all things?
Touché. The Keeper of Autumn Gales blesses this union. May fair winds fill your sails and usher you toward joy everlasting.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks so much.
I have awaited your arrival. My humblest congratulations on your marriage. I pray that you spend all your days together in happiness and good health.
Congratulations on your marriage. Goodness, even saying that felt embarrassing.
Why are you the one getting embarrassed here?
It's just, I feel as happy as if it were my own wedding.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Now, if you would kindly come this way.
Is that sacred sake?
Exactly. You affirm your oath by taking 3 sips from the small, medium, and large cups, 9 sips in total. It's known as the exchange of nuptial cups.
You don't need to drink every drop. You can always just pretend.
Oh, okay.
Then without further ado,
Now that the salutations and ceremony have concluded, the time has come to recite your vows.
So I'll be living here from now on.
Yep, this is the place where you belong. By the way, did you tell your father about our marriage?
Yeah, I sent him a letter. I'm expecting a reply any day now.
Oh boy.
This is my decision, and no one will talk me out of it. I know he'll be happy for us.
Glad to hear it. Something on your mind?
Say, now that we're married, why don't we change up our nicknames to make it more official?
New names for a fresh start? Not a bad idea.
So, what would you like me to call you now? That's what I've always wanted to call you. Dear heart. Dear one. My dearest. Then that's what I'll call you from now on. And what will you call me? Honey. I'm fine with that, but how should I react to it? Maybe if you say it with extra affection? Then it's settled. These names mark the beginning of our new lives. I swear that I, Pilika the smallest hunter, will remain with you for as long as I live. I belong by your side.
Yes, and I by yours. I love you, Pilika.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Well?
Right.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well?
What?
Aha! Right.
Huh?
Indeed.
Yeah.
What's up? Whoa! What's up?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh? Congrats! Hey.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey,
What's up?
well?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well?
All right.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
I guess.
Right.
Here.
Right. Whoa!
Yeah.
Hmm.
Really?
Whoa!
Yeah. Well?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well?
Mm-hmm.
Just leave it to me.
No.
Hmm?
Huh? Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hey. That's embarrassing.
Yep.
Hey.
Blech.